football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Here's the veteran Will Lutz to get us going. And off we go from Mexico City. On the return, it's Jerome Ford. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Right to the air goes Young. This throw taken in by Amon-Ra. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare them to stop it.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Quickly to Laporta on the RPO. Well, it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. In motion now is Claypool. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. Here's a third down and 4. In motion now is Claypool. Out of the shotgun, Young. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up first and goal.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, then on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball. That's a good effort here by the quarterback. He does the wise thing. He picks up all he can, all while protecting himself. He hightails it out of bounds. Positive gain. Second down.
Ball at the 3, second down and goal. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. On second down, Young. Good blocking, and he's in. Bryce Young, touchdown Sentinel. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Throwing. Nix. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Fires left sideline. That is complete.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from second and long to third and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on third, don't be surprised if they go for it on fourth.
Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry to take this inside the 40 to the 39, but most importantly, they've got it. That's a first down.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
A first down throw for Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is first down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early first down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike, touchdown, field goal. But either way, I'm coming away with points.
Here's 1st and 10. Mims set in motion here. A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And he's going to be taken down.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. So we'll get a 2nd and goal when we return. 7-0 is our score. Back with more from Mexico City. We'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. A second effort, and he is in. Touchdown, Denver. That his first touchdown of the new year. Will Lutz now for the PAT. He knocks it through. The Broncos come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes Ford on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. First and 10. They'll go play action with Young. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target, and it'll bring up second down. On play action, Young. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
On the bootleg, it's Young. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll run with Gibbs. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. They'll run. This is Jerome Ford. Can't fault the effort. He got him a couple of tackles, but ultimately the defense gets him for a loss of yardage.
This ball carrier just didn't want to go down, and this defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting, but finally when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
3rd and 5. Throwing is Young. And this is going to be Incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This is going to be from 53 yards out. Bates' kick is good. And the Sentinels will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. That's caught right side. It's Franklin. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Broncos.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
Nix now to throw it here on 1st down. Now he'll air one out, and that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Second down. Nix. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Nix from the gun on third down. This one intercepted. Picked off by Terrion Arnold. And the Sentinels are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Young. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Young. The catch is made by Claypool. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
In motion now is Claypool. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is caught at the 3. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's Gibbs. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown Sentinels. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Sentinels will get out in front, 17-7. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. He connects with Mims. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. To throw is Nix. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin.
Just take what the defense is giving you, and you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
On second down, it's Nix. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the second look, and indeed this call will be overturned. On third down, they'll set up to throw. He gets this complete to Dulcich. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. On first down, here's Nix to throw. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Throwing is Nix. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards. Nix now on 1st and 10. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Broncos.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Four seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. Here comes Ford on the return. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we're at halftime with just a field goal separating these 2 teams at the break. As we head north to Orlando, we're going to join the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. 3 points, all that separates these 2 sides, as half number 2 kicks off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's near the first down, stopped a little short of the 40. Third and a yard. He should have enough there for the first down. Take it up to the 43-yard line.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
They'll stay on the ground. He'll push forward for about a yard. The big lineman, Alim McNeil, ends the play there. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Nix to throw. He'll let one go down the middle. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him and will bring up 3rd down.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
They'll throw. It's Nix. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, here's Nix. And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs. Williams in motion. Young to throw on 1st and 10. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
A first down throw for Nix. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to third down. Back to throw is Nix. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Mims sent in motion here. Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. Nick's gonna throw for it. That's complete. Taken in by Franklin. And he is going to have the Broncos first down. As this defense can't come up with the play they need, they surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Look him up on a second down and 8. Williams gets it on the draw. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Nix from the gun on third down. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This one from 47 yards out. Lutz's kick is good. And the Broncos have tied it at 17.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I want my money back.
Why does this have to happen?
Oh, man. Can't believe I paid for this.
That's terrible. Awful.
Man, I'm going to put night jerseys on.
You're not
Get
picking
out
up.
of here. Get out of here. Crying. You got to step it up.
Ponga la atención
Here's third down and a few inches. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. He'll try to run for it with Hall. Good work on the ground. He's got it. First down. Up at about the 42.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
On first down is Young. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
On first and 10, here's Young. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They hand it to Gibbs. He'll dodge one would-be tackler. He'll wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down. From the gun, it's Young. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. So a big one looming for Jake Bates. This to take the lead here in the 4th. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
to him on first down. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Williams. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take him down in the backfield for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Throwing. Nix. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is hot. What a throw. Touchdown, Denver. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here comes Ford on the return. We'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. We'll open this drive on the ground with 4. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Young. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. He connects with St. Brown. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's Gibbs. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They'll drop to throw. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design. Sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Young to throw on first down. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
To throw is Young. That's to the big tight end, Laporta.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. A second down throw for Young. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Nix. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Here comes second down. Here's Nix to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's going to let this one go deep. That is caught. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos have taken a 4-point advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Let's end this drive with 6, oh. Can't stop us, oh. Can't stop us. Get a touchdown.
To throw, Young. That pass caught by Amon-Ra. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Here's 2nd down.
Come on, guys. Let's make a play here. Just get it in the pocket. Come on, be patient. Don't let us down.
In motion now is Claypool.
Put that ball down the field. Run it, throw it, doesn't matter. They can't stop us. No way. Let's get out of here with a W, offense.
To him, offense!
Just shine, offense.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. That's to the right side and incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
The game hanging in the balance and a critical 3rd down. Now Young. the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
Now, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On 2nd down, Young. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just 1 more play.
There's a saying on defense, Mike, tips and overthrows, you've got to get those. Those got to turn into interceptions. So if you're the offense here, after you saw that ball batted in the air, man, I can promise you it felt like a lifetime waiting to see if it just falls harmlessly to the ground.
Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd. This is a tough spot. 3rd down and 10. Here we go. 1 final play. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Damari Mathis. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception.